Fuck is going on with your hair?
Steven, what's wrong with it?
Nothing.
You don't like it?
You have the haircut of a 13-year-old skater boy?
No, it's not what I have. It's like a mohawk where I can do a mohawk thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
I can. It's just the product I have in it right now. It's not working.
Yeah, you gotta use like fucking glue and egg whites and shit.
Yeah. Whoa, egg whites?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I was going to use mousse.
Well, you've seen something about Mary, right?
I have like an endless supply.
Oh my gosh, is that gel?
Whoa,
Sure.
man, you want to taste that?
Nope.
Whoa, it's flavorful. All right, so who are we calling?
We are going to call Billy Dead.
Dial the number.
I guess I can't tell you the number.
You're on.
Call Billy Dead. Billy Dead.
Here's her number.
Billy Dead is the drummer for a band called the Dead Deads, which is an all-girl rock group.
Why don't you let her explain?
Why don't you eat a fat? So you might have. Well, you haven't heard her previously on this podcast, but you've heard her words previously on this podcast.
Yeah, like
she's
a few episodes ago.
She's the one who wrote that blog. She's the one who wrote that blog that Brian Maxwell read.
Growing up gay.
About growing up gay. So this is her. This is who we're going to talk to.
All right. Let's see. Okay, cool. I still have service. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I think you can set it down, right?
I think so.
It'd be really funny if she didn't answer.
Do you think, maybe she sees the area code and it's like, I don't know who that is. Wait, did you tell her I'm calling? From a random number?
It's not like she had my phone number.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Huh? Hey, this is Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Billy, you're on, this is Pizza Hut. You want a free pizza.
Oh, nice. Come to my house right now. I'm hungry.
Dang it. So, Billy, I'm Steve. We have previously chatted back and forth with words only and no voices. And this is my friend Alex.
How's it going, Billy?
Hey. Hey, Steve. Hey, Alex. How you doing?
I'm impressed with your drum skills, by the way.
You're what?
I said I'm impressed by your drum skills.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
How long have you been playing?
By now, I think it's been like 14 or 15 years now.
Holy shit.
You're old.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just dated yourself.
I'm really old.
Wait, so you're like 18?
Yeah.
Is it okay to make this phone call?
I started playing when I was 14 or 4. No, yeah, I'm 36, so I've been playing a while.
Man, that's awesome. I've been playing for 6 months. And
Got stuck somewhere.
But it's mostly air drumming, so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we have an air band.
Yeah, we have an air band. So.
Oh, very cool. I don't know if there is one, so it's be the first.
Oh, we do a bunch of covers. It's mostly like.
Nothing you'd know. You can't hear it anyway.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's Captain Beefheart. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, very nice.
So what got you into drumming?
I always wanted to play. And actually, my uncle had a drum set in his basement when I was growing up, and I got to jam on that one time, and I could just sit down and play a beat. But by then I was already playing the flute. So
you started off playing the flute?
Yeah, I played that for 9 years, from like 6th grade on through like college.
College?
Yeah, metal thing.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
And actually, it's funny because I was probably better at flute than I am at drumming, because drumming I'm mostly self-taught. I mean, I've had some lessons along the way, but, when I first started playing, I could read music, so I bought a book. I had one lesson, and they just taught me from a book, and I'm like, well, I can do this. And
So you learned how to play drums from a book? You learned how to... That's crazy.
I could just sit down and play a beat, but then when I was trying to break down songs and learn them, I guess that's how I started. I started playing by learning songs, as opposed to learning rudiments and the way you're supposed to learn. I went through that and decided to just start learning songs. So I had to look at tabs and read music, read drum tabs that way, so I could figure out songs. And then, once I started getting better at the drums, I wanted to get more technical, so that's when I started to take lessons. But I hate practicing, so I still don't take them very often. And
yeah, so if you're not practicing, because I get gassed out after playing 2 minutes worth of a song, 3 minutes, and then you're playing whole sets. Like, how long are your sets? 45 minutes?
Yeah, they're 45 to an hour. I used to do the cover band thing though, and that's 4 hours of music.
Holy shit!
And I loved it. It wasn't it wasn't just sit in a pocket, be a drummer. It was 90s alternative kind of stuff. So it was pretty demanding. But that's how I learned to play and make up different beats for different songs that we write now. Just because I had a huge knowledge of all these other songs that I was playing, I just take bits and pieces from each. I'm like, yes, that sounds fine. I'll just use that.
Yeah, so where's your actual, what bands would you listen to for inspiration to, because I know you said 90s bands, or is it more of the grunge era, or Nirvana, Foo Fighters?
Definitely Foo Fighters. It's one of my biggest influences.
Cool, mine too.
My favorite artist of all time was Alanis Morissette, though. So that's how I got hooked on to Taylor Hawkins.
Yeah, definitely.
He was a drummer for her first, and then when he joined the Foo Fighters, I was like, oh, this makes sense.
Yeah, because he's a badass.
So.
He looks like he plays harder than I've seen anybody else play, and for hours.
Yeah,
they have 2.5 hour sets, right? 2 hour, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And those guys are 45, pushing 50. Man.
What's that?
I said they're 45, 50 years old. That fucking blows my mind.
Yeah, I can't imagine playing as hard as he plays for that long. I haven't had to do that in a while, and that would take some massive training. But I've met him once, and he's really, really thin. So I guess he's just burning all sorts of calories. You probably can't even keep up.
I'm sure.
Where did you play a show? Any gigs with him or anything?
No, they were in town filming. What was that?
Tell everybody what town. Tell everybody where you are.
Oh, I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, and I've been here for 4 years now.
That's a huge music town.
Oh yeah, it's a big indie and country rock town. It's getting the rock is kind of coming up and down. It just depends. Kings of Leon are from here, Paramore's from here, so there are rock bands that kind of live and have grown here. But as far as rock being a heavy presence in town, it kind of struggles, which is sad for being Music City.
No, so you said you've been there for 4 years. So why did you move Nashville? Was it strictly just because of the whole music scene, or you have family there, or how did that happen?
It was for my other career. I went to college for meteorology, so I'm a meteorologist. I have been.
That's so awesome. Now. So you know how to stand in front of the green screen? That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm kind of a nerd, but it allowed me to get where I am now. So I had and moved here. I'd been on a job down here in Nashville, and it was a management position. So I was like, well, that's great. Then my band was starting to take off in Louisville. I was like, this will be perfect. I can have both my career and the drumming thing on the side. And it's funny. So like I got the job, and it was a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 kind of thing. So it was perfect for a music career to flourish. So I really am thankful I had the job to allow me to be able to be in bands and do Weekend Warrior kind of stuff, and then just develop my skills that way.
So do you still have that job?
I do for 3 more weeks, yeah.
Okay, because didn't you just kind of go on a tour that would prohibit you from going to work 9 to 5?
Yes, and my boss is awesome. So he let me...
Clearly.
Yeah, he's the best. So he let me take off for that. And that's another thing too. My job's been so supportive of this kind of taking off that, if it weren't for him and this job, I wouldn't be able to resign, which is what I'm doing here in a few weeks, to let this music career take over.
That's pretty dope. Are you excited?
I'm super stoked. I'm ready.
That's awesome. Hey, tell everybody who you opened for last week or 2 weeks ago or whenever it was. So who was the headliner for that show or those shows?
Well, we just went on tour with Bush and Chevelle, so that was pretty sick. I grew up on that music. At least Bush, 16 Stone was one of my first albums I ever got. So
yeah, I think it was like a lot of people had that.
Pretty cool.
That's a good album.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's first album. That's a great album.
Yeah, the whole album's awesome. Like 15 or 16-year-old self was just kind of like, holy shit, we're actually doing this.
You know what? Just like because I work from home, and so about like 3 weeks ago, I was fucking blasting the shit out of my little. I got this stereo back in like 1995. Doesn't matter how old it is. Anyway, but it's still fucking held up because I played Chevelle's. What is it? Family. Is it Family Business or something? Not Family Business. I don't know, that album that has like Seeing Red and all that shit on there. It's actually really fucking good. It's actually a really good album. I'll jab along. So that's impressive. How did you?
They're still kicking it. They just put out an album too. I think it's like their 8th album.
Jeez.
They just came out with, so they're touring on this new thing, and we're actually going out with them again next month. Just like 6 dates or something like that, but kind of regionally and places we've been. So that's gonna be a lot of fun too.
Now, is that gonna be just Chevelle or Chevelle and Bush?
That's just Chevelle, and then we're going out again with Bush in October, November, through Canada and West Coast.
So they're obviously impressed with your skills.
Are they big? Yeah, they're big Dead fans.
I guess so. Yeah. It's funny. Like the last show, you're busy at all of these shows, and then the last one, every band was kind of watching the other band. So like, the Bush and Chevelle guys and Black Map, the other opener, they were side stage watching us, and Corey from Bush, he's the bass player. He was like, you know what? I'm a fan. I like your stuff.
Now, how fucking nerve wracking is that? Like, do you feel like you have to, perform at your highest level? Not that you don't ever, but do you feel like more pressured to do that, especially now since you're going to go on bigger tours? Not that that your tours previously were big before, but
you're quitting your job.
Yeah, but exactly. You're quitting your job for this. So do you feel like you have to, step it up a bit, or does everybody in the band feel like that? That like we're not fucking around anymore. Like this is turning out to be like a real thing. Like no more fucking Friday night, Saturday night shows. Warriors. Yeah, no more of that bullshit. But like real touring.
Yeah,
like how is that environment?
Well, it's the only thing that's really nerve-wracking is like the first show, and then seeing like drummers in the other band side stage. I really care, what their input is, what they think, and I want to learn from them. So that makes me the most nervous. Taking a chance on this doesn't make me nervous just because it feels right.
That's awesome.
Regardless of whatever band I was in, it feels right for me. So I'm not that nervous about the career change at all.
How about the rest of the band?
When I'm drumming, what's that?
How about the rest of the band?
I think they're ready too. I think we're just ready to get it going. Like the more tours we get on, the more crowds we play in front of, the more it's just gonna feel like normal. I think, even though it never feels normal, it feels, it's just crazy that we're actually getting to do this. But we're not. We certainly don't feel like rock stars. We feel like, ooh, we get to play songs with our best friends.
That's awesome.
So are they all quitting their jobs too?
Actually, they all have, for the most part. Like, one girl quit earlier this spring, one just quit last month, another sold her business. So, yeah, we all kind of, I sold my house and moved in with my girlfriend. So, we all, made drastic changes to get us in position to do this.
So you guys are all in.
So, we're all in, yeah. We're ready.
That's fantastic. How did you meet the rest of the Deads?
Deads. The Deads.
Yeah, the Deads. Well, Betty and I, she's the lead guitarist. She and I were in a band together in Louisville, where she's from. And I lived there for 7 years. I was there for work, too. And I met her through a mutual friend because she wanted to start a band with all girls. And I was like, yeah, I'll meet her. And we just hit it off, and it was awesome. And that band was eventually called Catfight.
And it was.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was kind of more like,
I'm going to start a band that's called just Sausage Fest. Sorry, go ahead.
No problem. We played music more like Joan Jett, a local band here in Nashville called Thumb and the Sleeves. It was more like just kind of like heavy, dirty girl rock and roll. And we started making a name for ourselves. We played a bunch of Pride Fest. That was a lot of fun. And recorded an EP, and then I got the job down here. So, a year later, I was begging Betty, she's my best friend, so I was like, you just gotta move down here. You're an awesome guitarist. You're wasting away in Louisville. Just come down to Nashville. So she did. She moved in with me, and then at that time, that was the fall of 2013, and I had already met the lead singer, Meta, through a mutual friend at work. And he was like, she's a singer-songwriter, just meet her, see what happens. And I think we became friends maybe 6 months to a year before we actually started playing together. And we just went out for a couple of drinks. Her best friend Daisy was there, and she played bass, so she was just like, yeah, let's just go drink and go jam and see what happens. And us three ended up writing two songs that one night. And one is a Lonely Sound, which was on our first album, and that was pretty fun.
Is that the first track, right? That's the first track on your album?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
It's a good song.
And then we started practicing together because one of Meta's friends had asked her to be in a tribute show for Halloween, and she was like, "Yeah, well, let's cover the Dead Milkmen." And let's
fucking
do that.
badass.
Let's dress up like Dead Milkmaids. So we were the Dead Milkmaids playing Dead Milkmen cover songs.
That's genius.
It was funny, yeah. And we, Meta had asked her sister, which is Hella, the keyboardist, to play that show. So she did. So it's just us four playing it. And we had so much fun. We were like, why don't we just stay in a band together but write our own shit? So we did, and then we started jamming one day. Betty she had already moved in with me. So I think one night after a few practices, the lead singer was like, isn't your roommate like a badass guitarist? I was like, yeah. And so she just invited her downstairs and jammed, and that's kind of how the Dead Deads became the Dead Deads.
It's awesome. It's so natural.
We wanted to keep we wore X's over eyes for that tribute show for the Dead Milkmen, and we wanted to keep doing that. So we were like, well, we're the Dead Milkmaids. We can't be called that because that sounds lame. So why don't we be funny and just call ourselves the Dead Deads? Because there's something dead, there's a dead something. We'll just be the Dead Deads and be funny. So that's where that name came from.
That's awesome. It's really cool that that y'all all didn't know each other, but y'all all had the same last name, and then y'all finally met and started a band together. That's really cool.
Yeah, weird.
You have like Tenacious D tattoos on your butt.
That's exactly it. Yeah. And actually, they were a big influence on because we're just a bunch of goofballs that just wanted to play together, and we're like, hey, this is easy. We just put chords together and put beats together, and bam, there's a song. It's pretty simple. We had no idea it would turn into what it turned into so far,
So, you guys are currently recording now, correct? Or are you done?
We're finished. Yeah, we recorded with Paige Hamilton of Helmet. We met him on
Badass.
Fruit back in January, and actually we recorded half the album out in LA in March, and then we recorded the other half in June in Nashville. And it's already done, mixed, mastered, and actually we just got a hold of the CD yesterday. So the album comes out next week, August 26th, and it's called For Your Obliteration.
And
we're pretty stoked about that.
And where is this going to be available?
It'll be on iTunes, Spotify, our website, thedeaddeath.com. We'll have that on there, on our store link. We'll have it in stores in Nashville, so you can get hard copies. And of course, at all of our shows when we're traveling and touring, the album will be with us.
That's super rad.
So So you said you're touring like Canada, right?
Canada.
You're touring Canada.
Yeah.
And in the West Coast. Well, how about us Southerners?
Yeah, when are you coming down here?
Texas.
Yeah, we have.
You can headline your own show here. You know that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we have a really good manager who's getting us on these awesome tours. So the idea is once this album comes out, we're just going to tour nonstop. We don't have jobs anymore.
Might as well.
So, yeah, the idea is to get fans and to have people hear our music, and that's going to require traveling almost nonstop, until we're a household name. That's the idea.
I mean, you guys definitely have the look. The sounds fucking, it's pretty unique. Like, you take a lot of influences. Like you said, you played a lot of Joan Jett. But I hear Joan Jett. I hear some Misfits. I hear some AFI. I hear some, like you said, you working with a guy, Helmet. You have a lot of, like, a heavy rock. Like, so before you go into the recording studio and all that, are you guys jamming out to something specific? And, like, you're like, I want to kind of sound like this, but not too much of it, or I want to try to do the opposite thing, or I mean, how does your writing process work?
Well, we all kind of write the music together, so
cool. It's a collaborative effort.
Yeah, like when it comes to like if it's time to write a song, we'll just all get in a room and be like, all right, what are people listening to? What are we gonna write about? Abortion, or are we gonna write about gun laws, or maybe I've been listening to Nine Inch Nails, so why don't we write some kind of like industrial rock song? Anyone can come to the table with an idea for a song or a lyric or a beat or a guitar riff, whatever, and we'll take that and run with it and kind of bounce it off each other. And then if it's working, it works pretty quickly. We'll get the basic part of the song written, in an hour or so. We write really quickly, and then once we nail down all the parts and get it the way we want, then we, 9 times out of 10, we give the lyric, or we give the song to Meta, and she'll work out the lyrics. She writes most of the lyrics for the songs. Whether or not she came up with the idea of it, that's one thing. But as far as the music goes, we all write it. I think one new song on our record, one song on our new record coming out, Betty Dead wrote pretty much from start to finish, and then Meta put the lyrics to it. So it just depends. Like most often when we're writing, we just get in a room and it kind of flows, and that's what we go with.
So where do you do all like this practice? Do you have like your own little jam space, or do you rent out like I've seen some people that rent out like those you know, where you go and
A mini storage?
yeah, like a mini storage, and it'll fucking jam out in there. Like it'll fucking tear up your eardrums, but still, it still works.
Yeah.
It's air conditioned.
I thought about getting one of those for myself, but actually, the house I live in, it has an extra bedroom, and I've got a kit there. I have a kit, you know, that I play on the road with that we have at our rehearsal space, which can also be an Airbnb, like a place to rent out and have people stay there, and other bands use it to practice. So it's a pretty cool space that we have.
You should get like a soundboard there.
We should have a what?
I said you should get a soundboard and, you know, do your own producing and shit on the side when you're bored.
Eventually.
Yeah, we have a little one at least, just so we can like hear each other, and got a couple monitors, so it's a good space for rehearsal. But when we go to record, we don't want to mess with that crap, so we'll pay somebody to do that stuff for us.
That's super awesome. So your album comes out next week. This won't air until after your album comes out. And so can we play one of the songs from the new album?
Yeah, as soon as that comes out, I can send you like a WAV file to our Sympathy Sex. I think that's going to be, we have a video for that already. I think that's going to be our leading single.
And that one's called Sympathy Sex?
Sympathy Sex, yeah.
Cool.
Is that like when they do the starfish thing? Is that what it's called?
I don't know what that means.
When you just lay there like a starfish.
Me? Oh, all the time.
I'm sure your wife just lays there like a starfish.
So we were talking about, we're going to give away 10 MP3s of your album after it comes out.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. Thanks for doing that.
Absolutely. And so I'm thinking that what we'll do is maybe the first 10 people, or we'll just pick random 10 people who tweet at Finding Stacks their favorite Dead album. I mean, their favorite Dead song. Does that sound cool?
Yeah, I love it. That's great.
All right, rock on. So that's how we're going to do it. I know that you were kind of on a little bit of a tight schedule. Was there anything that you wanted to cover before we let you go?
No, I'm just, thanks for having me. I appreciate it, and thanks for giving the Dead some love. You know, it's nice. I like, it's kind of fun to represent the band here and there because we're all so different. So it's interesting that we'll all have our own interviews here and there with other people, and it's just kind of funny to see like what everyone's going to say or how they're going to answer a question a different way. So I just appreciate you guys giving the drummer a little bit of love.
Of course, you always need love. Drummers do.
That's right.
Well, absolutely. So anytime you want to come on, or if any of the other dads want to come on, that's cool. If you guys are ever going to tour down here, we'll be happy to promote that. If you guys are going to go to South by next year, we'll be happy to promote that.
Anything you guys need.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And we will talk to you later.
Thank you, Billy.
All right. Sounds good, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Right,
Bye.
bye.
All right, bye.
Super rad. Want to take a break?
No, I want to keep this going. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you want to take a break?
Sure. You look like Clark Kent with those glasses on. I don't recognize you.
What do you say?
So fam, what's the plan? What's the deal? Look around you, there's no need to steal. You're a wish, but you will not come true. You're my accord. It's so hard to be you. I know it's so hard to be you. Every day is crazy. I just wake amazed. How'd you get so lazy? You're just so unfazed. Think I finally get it. I get what they say. Kids these days. Kids these days. Kids these Tell me again how you wish you were dead. You don't have to scream to be really mean. Tell me again how you wish you were dead. You don't have to scream. I stopped listening.
Alright. So she was a nice young lady.
Yeah, I thought
Have,
she
have
was,
you ever wanted to be a meteorologist? Meteorologist?
I'm not gonna say I haven't thought about it, about how cool it would be to be a weatherman. Fuck yeah, like all in my, like in 8th grade and 9th grade and shit like that. Fuck yeah. I wanted to be a weatherman's.
Because they came to your school?
No.
They-
Didn't come to my school.
Why not? They came to my school.
No, we had super cool people come to our school.
Did
Like-
Maclovio come there?
Oh shit. No.
Did he say stuff like, I'm not ready? Did he say something like that?
I'm not ready.
And did he say that he was up late last night watching Dynasty?
No. He
Yeah?
didn't come.
And then he goes, there's not a show called Dynasty. They're like, yeah, it is. They're like, no, that's Dynasty. And he's like, well, same thing. I can't believe I still remember that shit. Like, I was in like second. I was like Ari's age right now.
That's pretty
I don't
funny.
remember that shit. It's it blows my mind.
Dynasty. That's
Yeah.
super. That's crazy that she came from Louisville, and so did Betty.
Paige? Oh, Betty dead.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. She was a little short on time, so I didn't want to be like, "Hey, I was there," because I mean, who
Yeah,
cares?
it's not about Steve.
Wait.
No, I'm saying about talking to her.
Oh, all right.
You're all, hey, you remember that one time? Hey, how was that street that you? Hey, remember being that pizza diner? Yeah, I hate that place. It's such the pits.
Oh, that'd be great. The only time she gets to say anything is when she says hello, and then I just start.
Yeah, then you
what's
start
up?
going.
Start talking
Hey,
about
you're
me.
from there? Hey, have you gone to that CVS that has all that liquor? No? Well, let me tell you about it. It's over off.
I've got a picture.
I'll say it to you. I'll text it to you.
So, I guess a couple weeks ago, I went to the Culture Club.
Ugh, I'm just kidding. How was that?
It was
Is that guy still fucking tearing it up?
badass.
Who's ever said Culture Club is badass? I mean,
Me right now.
Really?
It was fucking amazing. It really was.
But like, okay, go ahead. You go.
You remember at the Blink show where I was just fucking
Jumping around.
I
like,
was just
like
jumping
tearing your
around
shirts
crazy.
off.
Yeah, like that.
Like you look like it was football season and we're like in
Team fits.
Lambeau Field and you were just like shirtless.
Yeah,
It was weird.
it. Yeah, and you were like, I pull off my shirt. You were like, why are your boobs painted blue? And I was like, what?
No, they're just sore. You're supposed to put tape over them whenever you run, right? For your nipples so they won't get raw.
Me run.
From the popo, fool. They're hunting you. The white people.
Oh, gotcha. No, the Culture Club show was super badass. It was at the Tobin Center. Have you been there yet?
Not yet.
This is the first time I've been there. It was a lot smaller than the Blink show. Like the Blink show is at the AT&T Center, which holds about 17,000 people.
I thought it was like 19. No, so
It's like 17,490.
What about that party area?
Well, actually, that 17,000 number I guess the Blink show would be less because there's empty seats behind the stage, right? It's like the
There are,
Spurs
but they
games.
were all on the floor.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
GA.
That's a good point.
Was it sold out?
I don't know. I hope so. For them. But anyway, so that there was like 17,000 people at that show. There was 1,700 at the Culture Club show. So it was a lot more intimate. And
You say you there, Steve. Steve, is it? Does he have an accent? He does, right?
Yeah, he has an accent.
Like an English accent.
Yeah. But there was I was fucking, because we had a box. Like we had like at the Tobin Center, they have like these luxury boxes or whatever that like you have your own waiter and waitress or whatever, and they come and bring you shit. I mean, it's super fucking stupid expensive, but
Sounds stupid.
but it was awesome because it was kind of really close to the stage. Like there was only one box closer than us.
How much did you pay for those tickets?
And
Will you tell me?
No. Same price as the Blink tickets.
That's not even possible.
Is that true? Is that true?
Was it as much as you paid for Lady Gaga and Adele?
I didn't buy Adele tickets, and no, not as much as I paid for Lady Gaga tickets. And the Lady Gaga tickets were the very last seats in the AT&T Center.
Yo, hey, stop spilling that beer. There's no one behind me.
Yeah, I'm just yelling at a wall. But yeah, there was a couple of times, I guess because I was okay. So I want to say it's because I'm awesome, but the truth is, Alex, are you alright?
Oh, I'm sorry.
But the truth is,
I got a little dizzy.
there was like one of the stage lights just happened to be pointed fucking at me for almost the whole show.
Was it really?
Yeah, and so I'm fucking jumping and dancing and having a blast, and then like 2 or 3 times he was like, "Yeah, you know what I'm talking about up there in the orange shirt right there," like a couple of times, and then
Culture Club guy?
the Culture Club guy, yeah, Boy George.
Yeah, I mean, what's the name of the band? Who's the other band members? What are their names?
Fred, Alex,
Joe Steve.
Yeah.
So yes, the Culture Club guy.
So yeah, there was a couple times like in between songs he was like, "This dude knows what I'm talking about. This dude up here in the orange, rock on." And then
I hope your surgery goes well, sir. It looks like. You don't let anybody stop you from doing that.
And then at the very end of the show, he goes,
You go, girl.
he goes, "Thank you, San Antonio, and especially you in the orange." Right there, and he pointed
Oh, he
to me.
doesn't?
Yeah, I promise. And then we were waiting for.
And did you get like ape shit, like pull your pants down and like start peeing on everybody? That'd been fucking hilarious.
That'd be weird.
I know, but you get so excited, you get like a dog.
Like a dog.
Oh my god! You started wiping your ass all over the box.
Start scooting.
Nice.
And then when we were waiting for the valet to bring our car back, this one
Pardon me.
this one lady came up and she goes, "That's so cool. He was talking about you." And I was like, "All right, thanks." And then
Please, you're all smiling. You're all, fuck yeah. I'm a rock star.
I go, "I know, right?"
Like you're a fucking tween. Like it was Justin Bieber.
And then this other lady, a few minutes later, she goes, "You know he was talking to you, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know. Thanks."
You're all.
And then later on that night, I tweeted him and I was like, "Hey, Boy George, that was a great show, you know, from that idiot in the orange." And now he follows me.
And now unfollowed.
Now Boy George
He's all
follows me.
boom.
Boom. But the band that opened for them was called Groves.
Yeah, I know.
And did I already talk about them?
No, I played a song already for them.
Oh, rad. Sweet. Well, that was them. They were super neat.
That's where he met them at.
It is. They played their show, and then the dude the singer guy, Steven, he was like, hey, I'm going to go sell merch. I'd love to talk to any of y'all. And so I was like, I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. And so I was in the box, and there was me and Sean and another friend of ours. And then behind us, there was, I don't know, 4 strangers in the box, right? And
Ooh, nice band name.
Strangers in the Box. That's a really cool name, right? Strangers in the Box.
Strangers in the night.
And so I guess when they got there, I wasn't there. And so when I got back, because I was downstairs talking to Steven from the Groves. And when I got back, my wife...
I like how you say it like y'all are BFFs. I was back talking to Steve, from Groves.
From
the Groovy Groves.
From the Groovy Groves. And so Sean had been talking to one of the people who was sitting behind us, and I guess they were like, where's your husband or whatever? And she was like, oh, he's downstairs interviewing the singer from Groves for his podcast. And then she was like, he has a podcast? And she was like, yeah. And he goes, what's it called? And then Sean goes, it's called like Finding Stacks. And then that lady was like, oh my God, I listened to that show. And I was like, what?
No, she doesn't.
She said that, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
Well, yeah. Maybe your wife made it all up.
No, because when I got back, the lady was like, she goes, hey, so you have a podcast? I go, yeah, it's fine. She goes, I know, I listened to it. I go, yeah. And then she started talking to me about vinyl records. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure she had Finding Stacks confused with some other sort of the Stacks or whatever the fuck. So yeah.
It's not the same thing.
But it was really cool until I figured that part out.
So that's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not. I texted you. I'm like, oh my God, I just met somebody. Oh wait, nah.
And he's like, well, I already got pretty excited. I'm pretty sure he rubbed his asshole all over the carpet. I don't want to break his little tiny heart.
That is fantastic.
That beats 17,000 times a minute.
So, just like we said earlier when we were on the phone with Billy Dead, we're going to give away 10 MP3 codes, I guess.
MP3 players?
No, 10 MP3
We're going to give away 10 Zunes. Do you guys know what Zunes are? I don't either. Steve, why don't you enlighten everybody? Zune. It's a rectangular object that holds... I don't know. What does it hold?
160 gigs.
Shut your mouth. Is it really?
Mm-hmm. No, it's 120. Still.
Yeah, pussy. My shit holds 160. I have a rectangle as well that I still carry around. It even has the dial where you turn to increase the volume.
Like a sundial?
That is correct. Uncle Intro.
So, I was thinking earlier, I was thinking about, how everybody loves Marvel, but they kind of hate DC?
Yeah, I can see that.
I was like, what is that like? Oh, that's like Microsoft and Apple. Like Marvel just has a better marketing department, just like Apple. I mean, there's nothing wrong with DC.
I think they're good.
Yeah, I think they're good too. But everybody hates them because...
I'm kidding. They're
fuck you.
They're not as good.
Did you see Suicide Squad?
Yeah, I saw it the Thursday night before it came. I guess it came out on Friday on August.
Who cares, right?
Yeah, and then I saw August 5th. Okay, so I saw August 4th at the drive-in. Holla.
You saw it at a drive-in?
Yeah, dude.
Where the fuck is there a drive-in?
It's in New Braunfels. New Braunfels, and Stars and Stripes. And you know what I also did? I went fucking old school. I even purchased 2 pocket AM/FM radios. And I tuned.
Why?
Because I tuned to the station.
You in a car?
Yeah, but I backed up the old station wagon. I backed it up.
So what I'm hearing is that you parked just outside the fence where you didn't have to pay, and then
yeah, and we got
going old school.
Yeah, and then we got snacks from the Piggly Wiggly, and
what the fuck is a Wiggly Piggly?
We got snacks from the Harris Teeter. You guys don't have Harris Teeter here? You guys don't?
I don't. Yeah, we don't have that.
You don't have that here?
I've never heard of that.
Have you really not?
I've never heard of that.
That's a East Coast. When I was living in Charlotte, there's a Harris Teeter.
Really?
But Lori used to call it Harry Twatter. So I have to correct myself. It's just like an HEB.
Gotcha.
Just it's like an expensive Kroger's.
Kroger's is expensive.
I know, but it's more expensive
But
than that.
Albertsons is an expensive Kroger.
Yeah, it's like Albertsons.
Gotcha.
It's like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because
Albertsons, I think, is nationwide.
not here.
Well, no.
Yeah.
ATB random out of town.
Not Fiesta. Holla!
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Fiesta? Oh, you can't get in there. Yeah.
Right.
Can you get to the Michoacana? Oh, you don't know that? You can't get in there either?
No. Hey, but
So the turntables?
yeah, my how the turntables. So we're gonna give away 10 MP3s for the Dead Dead's new album,
Correct.
and we're just gonna pick random people.
Just fucking submit something and come on.
Now, just tweet at Finding Stacks your favorite Dead song.
Easy.
It could be from their first album, or from the current album, or
From their
something you
EP,
heard on Spotify.
From the EP, whatever.
Yeah, extra credit if you could send us a Dead Milkmaids
Oh shit.
song. That'd be
Yeah,
fucking
you did.
rad.
I want to see that.
Shit. That'd be
Do
cool.
you think
right?
they still have that? Those photos?
They have to, right? There's no way they
I
don't.
mean, that's where they originated from. That's like,
That's a really cool story. Like, they were like, oh, we're just going to go do this tribute thing. And then they were like, hey, let's just make music forever and quit all of our jobs and be awesome.
so what if you had to start a cover band? What would you call it and what would you play? What songs would you play?
I called Strangers in the Box.
Right. Because you're doing Strangers of the Night mixed with Boxcar Racer.
No, Man in the Box. Alice in Chains, right?
Oh, that's the album. Oh, so you're just going to do strictly Alice in Chains albums but singing like Sinatra? Here comes the rooster. Dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
Like that.
It's
Yeah.
like that Richard Cheese guy.
Yeah, I was going to say Dick, but yeah.
Dick Cheese. That's his name, right? I just thought.
No, I think it is Richard, but yeah.
It is,
Dick
but
Cheese, right?
he called it
gross,
Dick
right?
Cheese. Oh my god.
That's like
I
Harry
just-
Sweeter or whatever you said.
It's Harry Twatter.
That's what I said.
My god, I just thought. I
You
saw
just
it.
now got
I
it?
just-
That's fantastic.
Oh my gosh, that's fucking hilarious. Harry, it's Harry Cheese. Harry Dick Cheese. Oh my god, that's
What?
fucking disgusting.
That's horrific.
That's called mold.
Whoa.
Whoa, can you get mold on your dick?
I hope not.
Are you saying it because you're curious?
About something that I no.
Like no, like you. Here, I hope not, because
I hope not. But then what could these spots be?
Yeah.
Wait, was that out loud?
yeah.
Son of a. What are you watching?
Oh, I've been killing it on the killing.
So that was dumb. Okay, so you're
The
watching
Dum
The Killing?
Dum, the Dum Dums.
Oh, the Dum Dums. We could be a Dead
We
Dead
could be
cover
the-
band
we
called
could
the
be
Dum
the
Dums.
Dum Dums. Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I got it. Okay.
Yep. And we just dress like clowns.
Yeah, but what instrument are you gonna play? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Anyway, the Dum Dums. Anyway, so yes, I've been
Flute.
watching. I'm gonna play the kazoo.
Oh my gosh, the kazoo would be great. And then my stage name will be the Great Kazoo.
The little alien from fucking Flintstones.
Yeah.
Ah, so rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kazoo. He's still alive, right? I'm sure, or no?
He probably hasn't even been born yet. Because he went back in time to the prehistorics.
Oh yeah, those Hanna-Barbera fuckers. Wait, did he
rest
ever?
in the future.
Did he ever
Kazoo.
come out in the Jetsons
Yeah. There was a crossover.
from the Kazoo?
Sure. I don't fucking know. What am I, from the 50s?
Yeah.
God damn it. So you're watching The Killing.
Yes, Dad. And then the Killing, and then I watch a lot of like, if it's not the Killing, then it's reality television. It doesn't matter. I get immersed in it. I get consumed by it. I'm no longer fighting it. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I probably have. But I'm not fighting it anymore. I just go. I'm all for it. I watch Are You the One on MTV. It's the stupidest show ever. But there's just a bunch of drama and a bunch of fighting and hot chicks. And, like, why am I not going to watch that? You know what I mean? Same thing. I watched, I haven't seen it in a long time, but there's this other show called Bad Girls Club. Have you heard of that?
No.
The stupidest fucking show ever. Raunchy. But some of the girls are kind of good looking, and then they fucking throw down. It's fucking hilarious.
Do they fight?
Yes, like hardcore.
Well, girls only fight hardcore.
That's true, right? Cat fights. Yeah, so I watched that. And then Big Brother, of course.
I think I saw a commercial for Big Brother, and the commercial was just everybody crying.
Yeah, that's it.
But that was very, very end. The girl goes, "I just want a cigarette."
Yeah, that was the actual leading up to this season. But yeah, same thing. Sorry. But yeah, what are you watching? You watch a shit ton of shows.
Well, my wife was on vacation for the last 2 weeks, and so we finished up a bunch of shows that.
Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, sweetheart, what do you want to do on your vacation?" She's like, "Can't wait to get back to Cabot Cove."
You and me both, sister.
Nah, but like, so there's things that we watch together that obviously I don't watch when she's not there.
What's up, handsome?
Daddy, I'm going joggos.
And in Jogos, you got to beat the level. You got to beat, I think, the Simpsons level.
I'm trying to look for Simpsons. I can't find it.
Oh man! All right. Well, can you give me a minute and I'll be out there and help you? All right. I love you. Can you close the door right quick, please? Thank you, son.
So I don't watch the stuff that we watch together without her, because that would be fucking. I think
That's like constitutes a cheating nowadays.
yeah, I think nowadays it
Yeah,
does.
It's cheating.
So I don't
Like my
do
wife
that.
will she'll be like, "Hey, I already kind of watched some shows," and I'm like, "Oh, really? Cool. Well,
What's his name?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go watch some shows without you." And then I started watching Parks and Rec, and now I'm oh, that's the other one, Parks and Rec. I've watched every single episode. Now I'm like season 7, episode.
What's that dude's
4 or
name?
5. Which one? Ron Swanson?
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming to Tobin Center.
He is, right?
Yeah,
I gotta go see him.
he's coming to Tobin Center.
He is my absolute favorite. Him and Andy Dwyer, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt. They're like, "Why did you name your Twitter that? Did someone else have Chris Pratt?" He's like, "No, I just Chris Pratt.
That's funny.
The fuck was that?"
Gas.
Anyway, but yeah, so I've been watching all that. So the next, after I finish Parks and Rec, I'm gonna go straight to The Office. Might as well, right? Should I do that or 30 Rock? Anyway, so you said 30 Rock?
Yeah, I would do 30 Rock. I mean, I'm not gonna watch 30 Rock because that's not what I'm about.
Oh, because you don't like funny shows? I don't get it.
No, just because I never watched it. I guess I was mad at it because when that came out, Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip came out at the same time, which was an hour-long drama, sort of like a behind-the-scenes of Saturday Night Live. And it was written by, I can't remember his name.
Tracy Morgan. Got it.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, it was really good, and I liked it a lot. And then it got canceled, and then 30 Rock lasted for fucking 52 years, and so I got mad.
Like, it didn't directly affect you, but
No, not
you're-
at all.
You're holding a grudge.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm like a woman.
Which woman?
No woman in particular.
Nothing like a woman scorned for Sega?
Yes.
That's the second time already I've used Mallrats, not just a regular Kevin Smith.
It's
just
okay if you continue to do. Hey, did you know Kevin Smith has a new?
Yeah, Geeking Out.
Talk show. Yeah, did you watch it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Are you recording it or something?
I haven't yet.
So I think
I was about to, and then I think I fell asleep.
I think.
Well, because all his shows come out like fucking late as shit.
Yeah, it came on like after Talking Dead or something. Like it came on late as fuck.
I'm not watching that.
And it's only 30 minutes. It's only 30 minutes, but at the very end, I was watching the credits because that's what I do.
Yeah.
And it says wardrobe provided by 5-4 Club.
Did it really?
Yeah. And then I tweeted at 5-4 Club and I was like, well, what fucking wardrobe did you provide? Because Kevin Smith wears that same stupid fucking silly costume every day. So, what did you provide?
Aren't there other people on there?
Well, Greg Grunberg was on there.
So,
Maybe him, I guess, but he was wearing a fucking jean jacket the whole time.
okay.
I guess. And then Alan Tudyk was on, and J.J. Abrams was on, and Nathan Fillion was on.
Was that the first episode, or?
The first episode they played at fucking Comic-Con or something. So by the time I fucking heard about it, it was the second episode.
Yeah, I think it just came out this past week.
Well, the one that just came
on
out.
AMC, right?
Yeah, the one that just came out was the second episode. And the only reason. Well, oh, I guess I saw it on his Twitter feed. But at the end of Talking Dead, Chris Hardwick said, he said it real fast too. He said the premiere of Geeking Out. And so I watched it, or I recorded it, and then I watched it. And then I looked it up on Wikipedia, and it was the second episode. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know. But it was cool listening to J.J. Abrams talk. That was kind of rad. Don't you know?
Usain Bolt
What about him?
is the fastest qualifying time. He ran 200 meters in 13. Did I say 13 seconds?
Yeah, but I think it said 300
Oh,
meters.
19 seconds.
Oh, I couldn't see because of your cracked screen. It is 200 meters. I apologize. What do you think about Michael Phelps?
Care about him.
I know, right? But he did win like fucking 29 Olympic medals or some shit. That's kind of rad. Whatever, man. Fuck you.
Next thing you're gonna be all. Are you excited about the men's basketball team? Are you?
I know. What do you mean?
The USA?
The USA basketball team?
Yeah, men's basketball team.
Do they have a basketball team?
Do they have a what? Excuse me?
Do they have,
You're all. I said, do they have
a basketball team?
What? Yes. Anyway. I don't care. I'm just excited for football to start.
Yeah, didn't they lose?
Who? The Cowboys?
Yeah.
Yes, Steve. Thank you.
Was that
They
preseason?
were 4-12.
Is that no?
Oh,
last week.
recently?
Yeah, last
Oh,
week.
I don't know. That doesn't matter.
It's preseason, right?
Yeah, it's preseason.
Okay. They played like the Los Angeles Rams.
You know an awful lot about football for a man that says, for a gentleman, for a male that says he does not like football. You know an awful lot.
Thank you. What? I saw a commercial one time.
And it says they lost. You're stupid. Hey, just so you know, you can pick up Kentucky Fried Chicken here for the AM. Cowboys lost.
Yeah. It was like, are you trying to get over the Cowboys loss? Have fried chicken. Like
Yeah.
that.
That shit sounds good right now. All right. What else you got, Steve?
What else do I got? What else do you got? Oh, Texas Monthly Magazine came out with a list of the 50 best burgers in
I thought
Texas.
you were going to say 50 sexiest podcasters and Bernie's. I got so excited. I was like, man, I hope I cracked that list. Dude, 'cause
Yeah, I don't even know if I would crack that list.
well, yeah. Oh, please let me be on that list. Or just, I can do the same thing that I got. I won the award for best smile in high school, my senior year. Did you see that?
Was that your smile?
Yeah, like this. Like how Chandler Bing smiles. It's like that. Yeah. Like it hurts.
That's
But
fantastic.
I want the best smile.
That makes sense.
Right?
No.
Yeah, it does.
So, what was I saying? Oh, the 50
Texas
best burgers.
Monthly.
Yeah. And so, the number one.
Chris Madrid's?
No, it's at Folk, FOLC, here in San Antonio. It's fucking shit. Like, well, I can't speak to that burger because I didn't have that burger, but Sean and I ate there. And it was a fucking horrific experience. And like, it was so bad that I was tweeting at them about how terrible they were.
While you were there?
No, I waited. I have some goddamn decorum.
Do you?
No.
Because you don't want to pick up
And-
your phone at the dinner table?
Yeah. No, it's because I have reception. But then, like,
You only do it during the podcast. But
they,
yeah, go ahead.
they followed me and liked all my fucking tweets about how shitty they were. They still follow me. They're terrible. I hate them. Anyway, so they have the number one burger in Texas. It doesn't really count because it's a burger with like a fucking.
Does it have eggs on it? Because I love eggs.
Well, it does, but that's not what makes it terrible. It's got what is that?
Have you ever had pho with an egg? I had chicken pho.
pho?
I'll call it where the fuck I want.
Whatever the pho I want.
But
You know, there's a pho place not too far from your house.
yeah.
Have you been there?
No. Well, actually, no, I have.
What?
And I hadn't been back.
Oh, it wasn't good.
I mean, I think it was. I don't remember. I haven't been back there.
God damn it.
It wasn't memorable. If that's, I mean, that doesn't mean it wasn't bad. It just wasn't like, oh shit, I'm gonna hit that.
It wasn't.
shit up
It wasn't
again.
the fucking bee's knees.
It wasn't the full how long.
That place is good.
Yeah, we just had it like a week and a half ago.
Really?
Yeah,
God damn you.
it was so fucking good.
Nobody likes you, man.
And we're like, yeah, we'll just take the Lord two. Just,
Large?
yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, because we eat like 3 times. Because you finish like a third of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Then
then
you get it to go, and then look at you like you're a
No,
fucking
no.
asshole.
I didn't even get it to go. I ordered it to go. It was pickup.
Oh, okay.
It was pickup.
I drove all the way over there for fun.
I was in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
But I've done that before. I go to Asian Kitchen. You been to Asian Kitchen?
Fokong Lee?
No, that's the other place. But that place is.
That's the first pho I ever had.
That's Taste of Asia.
Ah, gotcha. My bad.
That's Taste of Asia.
Good job.
Anyway, but yeah, so I was like, yeah, we'll just take this large, whatever, 2 of them, and then like the fucking bag was like huge, and they're like,
What
yeah,
did they put it in?
in a plastic bag.
No. What did they put the
Oh,
soup
the
in?
soup in styrofoam cups with these plastic lids on, and I guess it gets so fucking hot that those lids they turn on into like brittle,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
and so I was like, man, it smells really good in my truck right now.
Oh,
Like, it smells
no.
really good. And then by the time I got home, I was all, I smell like fucking onions. Is it my armpit? No, I put deodorant on today. And I was like, it's okay. And so my daughter's sitting in the back. I was like, excuse me, princess. And I pick up the bag. And she's like, ah! And I was like, what happened? She was like, you burned me. And I was like, how did I burn you? And then the sack, the white sack was just full of fucking broth. I was like, oh my God, princess, I'm so sorry. I was like, I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. And so I got inside and I was like, I'm going to pour this in the bowl. And it fucking flew all over my hand. I was like, God damn it. It was fucking hot
So,
as shit.
how many cups was it?
You mean like real cups? Like
No,
cup
I
cups?
mean, like, how many cups did they give you?
2 big fucking styrofoam, like pints. 2 pints worth of broth. And like 2 fucking, you know, like what a hamburger would fit in?
Yeah.
Full of the
Clam shells.
noodles and the brisket and all that shit.
Gotcha.
And they're like, okay, it's $13. I was like, are you fucking serious? I was like, yeah, I'll take 7, please.
Yeah, I will take all of
Yeah,
these,
yeah.
please.
And I don't think you understand. Like, I mean all of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not kidding.
They're all, okay, $87. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, thanks.
Deal. A deal.
Yeah.
Do you want some too?
Yeah. But it was fucking great.
I love pho. Oh my god, I love pho.
But you don't put brisket in it. You just eat noodles.
Yeah, I just eat the pho.
But does that bring you back to your? Is that Stop me if I'm wrong, but does he only do that because it like reminds you of when you were young and you only ate ramen noodles?
You're wrong. I eat ramen noodles all the time, and that takes me back to only eating ramen noodles.
But you know they make places now that are like
Yeah,
they're making
do.
fucking fancy
Yeah,
ramen
they do.
noodles.
Yeah.
But these are kind of like
Blue Apron, one of the meals that they'll send you is ramen.
really.
Original Japanese ramen or whatever, yeah. With fresh noodles and all that
But
shit.
that
I've made ramen before.
but it's not bad. It's just when you buy it in bulk.
Well, when you buy the top ramen or the fucking whatever Maruchan or whatever, it's all fucking salt. That's the only thing that's bad about it is like 1,500 times your daily.
That you need for salt.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, but you just sweat that out, right?
Nah. Well, who gives a shit? Ramen is delicious.
Yeah.
Fucking love ramen. I've made ramen before from scratch. I used David Chang's recipe. God damn, it took
Why
all
don't you
day.
just fucking gloat about it, dude?
It took like 8 hours.
To make ramen?
Yeah. To make the
Can you
broth.
make pho? Do you know how to make that?
No, I don't, but I'm gonna learn.
We're gonna do it.
Right?
Yeah.
Sally's new roommate knows how to make pho. And I was like,
You need to come to our house.
you need to learn how to make pho from that girl. I don't care if y'all are never friends anymore. You need to learn how to make pho. I love pho.
It's pretty simple.
Is
Just
it?
kidding, it's not.
It can't be.
No, it's
Because making
not.
ramen takes for fucking ever. I had to get all these special bones from the
It
butcher,
takes about 6 hours
and
to
then
make.
bake all these bones and then do all this weird shit. It was
It takes
crazy.
about 6 hours, I think, to make. Because you gotta put all this, like, there's this weird star vegetable. It's like a star clove or star garlic.
anise.
Yes, anise.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, star anise.
I've never fucking heard that before.
Cool.
But that is the secret ingredient.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
it's not a secret anymore.
I like putting eggs in it. Like, boil an egg inside there. I'll crack it. Let it sit there. Fucking beautiful.
And so one of the other burgers on that list was
Chris Madrid's?
well, see, Chris Madrid's, they were in the Hall of Fame, so they weren't on the list.
Oh, well,
Right.
duh.
Duh. One of the other burgers on the list was it was called Joe's Place, and it's in Wixon Valley, Texas.
I don't know what that is.
And I was like, where the fuck is that? Turns out it's like 1 mile outside of Bryan College Station.
Oh, did you go?
Yeah. So when we went to go visit Blaine, we went to go have that burger.
And?
It was delicious. It was worthy of making the list for sure. I loved
Number
it.
2?
Uh,
Speaking of,
No,
Steve.
like number 2 was in Dallas or something. This was like, I don't know, number fucking 13 or something, but it was really good. And there's on that list was a burger in Bernie,
Which one?
Little Gretel. You know where that is?
On Main Street?
It's on River. It's across from the water. Across from
Right.
the dams. Little Gretel. They're on the list, so I'm gonna have to have that.
Or can I go with you?
No,
Why?
it says clear as fucking day. It's in giant letters. It says whites only.
Oh, it does?
It's a German restaurant. What the fuck?
Well, let's do this. So how about you order, and like I hop behind that little fence, because don't they eat like out on the porch patio thing? How about I hop over that, and like I just take like a little.
So what you're saying is you want to jump the fence?
Yeah, but the baby one. Because when they start building them higher, I can't. There's nothing I can do about that.
I have a better idea. Since I'm white
You're gonna build a wall.
and it's whites only, why don't I go and then you go with me, but you be dressed in a just so they won't see you. Just wear like a, I don't know, like a white hood or something.
They're all, hey, sir. Haven't seen you around. Hey, Cletus.
Hey, Cletus is your friend.
It's Dave.
It's fantastic.
Cletus and Dave. Steve Dave. Anyway,
Well, it's probably about that time for me to bounce.
it's all right.
I gotta
You do
go.
what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I've got to do. Oh, real quick.
No.
Guess what I just started?
And
Guess what I just started doing?
what?
And it was all my wife's idea.
What?
So the night that we went to see Culture Club, we went to this rooftop bar downtown before the show, And
What is it called?
It's called Paramore.
Yeah, is that stupid? We're supposed to go there one day.
And
Was it stupid?
no, it's fucking rad. Super rad. They have the biggest bourbon list of any place I've ever seen.
Really?
Uh-huh. They have a bourbon
So
on
they're-
there that's like $400 for 2 ounces.
Shut up. Did you get it?
No!
Why not? I thought you're.
No, I spent all my
So
money
you-
on valet parking.
and to slip fucking Boy George some money to fucking keep calling me out.
But on the menu, they also have barrel-aged old fashions or barrel-aged Manhattans.
I like old fashions.
You like Manhattans too. So
Oh, you made one before.
Yeah, I
you
made
made
one.
some for me before.
yeah, so
That's
have,
when I got all.
So they have
fucking
barrel-aged
shit-faced.
Manhattans, and what that means is they make a big batch of Manhattans and they put it in a barrel, and then they fucking just let it sit in that barrel for a while, right? Cool, right?
Sure.
So Sean was like, you know what? You should fucking do that. And I was like, huh?
So can we do that? Can I do that with you?
Already started, my friend.
You already. What about me?
What about you?
Well, I thought you said that. I said, "What about me? Can I start?" And you're like, "Yeah, I already started." But then I said, "What about me?" And then you said, "What about you?"
Right. What about you, Alex?
So
I don't understand. Anyway, so now at my house, I'm barrel aging old fashions, Manhattans, and a Sazerac. Get the fuck out of here.
Sazerac.
So I got these 3 little
Sazerac.
Sazerac.
That sounds like a. Is that Australian? Like a Pabst? Australian for beer?
Really? Did you say Pabst? Australian for beer. It's Foster's. You
no, it's
idiot.
Not. No, it's not. That's not a knife.
Yeah. So now I have these 3 little barrels at my house, full of all this shits. Isn't that awesome?
Full of shit?
Yeah.
Gross. Those are called outhouses.
Oh, god damn it!
But there's bourbon in them.
Isn't that rad? And it
Or
was
did you
all
have the
Sean's
bourbon
idea.
shits? Oh, really?
That's the cool part.
So where am I at in this process? Can you
Okay.
break that down?
Okay, are you familiar with parentheses?
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine a world where there's 3 barrels inside a pair of parentheses,
Correct.
and then right on the other side of one of the parentheses is
Yeah.
you.
He times it by that. And he times it by that.
Yeah, and then what?
And then that equals me.
What?
A greater me.
I'm super.
A drunker me.
A greater you. A drunker me.
It's called the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals.
It's called the perfect Newton theory.
It equals past Blue River. Australia for beer.
All right, hey, dude, good night.
Fuck off.